All right, good evening and welcome back to our channel Princess Sits. Today remains the 4th of August 2025, and we are always thankful to God for His continual blessings, immeasureless love, and all His faithfulness towards us. We have on the platform this morning Mr. Chris, who has also come out to tell us one or two things that has to do with classified information based on the daily progress that is being made or achieved within this grand ecosystem. Just towards this journey of our expectation, there are truths, I believe, that are behind the scenes. In other words, they are just like realities that are too sensitive to make headlines, and they are very much too strategic to be shared openly. It's at the wake of that Mr. Chris is out to tell us that just because you aren't seeing one or two things, that doesn't connote that a lot of progress and monumental achievements are not being profiled within the grand ecosystem. You just have to keep your calm and know that everything is working together for our good. And I'm going to do just some part of afterwards. Listen to Mr. Chris right now as he says one or two things on this wise. Mr. Chris, your time now.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm just laughing after reading what my friend Dr. Titus posted here. He defined cynicism. In fact, he didn't just define it, he told us the effects, what cynicism can do to your relationship. And of course, he also provides solution to it. Thank you very much, Doc. Those who know me very well, they know that Chris is the last person that will hype you. I will not hype anybody. I will not hype anybody. Okay? And if I begin to pour out all the information I have concerning this grant on this platform, some of you will still not trust or believe it, because they are too real to be truth. You know, some of you will think, oh, these things are not true. These things are not real. Like my friend who said he's not a zombie. Of course, I'm a zombie. And of course, I trust the man who is giving me this information. He's not a regular face in the grand community. He's not a regular name in the grand community. He does not owe me any entitlement so that he will tell me something that will please me. No. He tells me what happens per day in this process. But let me say this. Every day that passes, one thing or another is being done that brings us closer to disbursement. Yes, that we've not seen disbursement does not mean that the system is not working or that some people are not making efforts towards disbursement. As I'm talking to you, today, a very key milestone will be achieved towards disbursement. Today, Monday, in Abuja there. So I will not come and start telling you everything as I am told. I am an information manager. In case you don't know, I know how and when to release what information. Okay, so all I can tell us is be rest assured, your disbursement will come. But I won't tell you it is today or tomorrow, like I always say. That serious efforts are being made. In fact, government of the day wants this money disbursed as quickly as possible now. That's the truth. So relax your mind. For those who are skeptics, who think, oh, nothing good will come out of this, please, begin to rework your thinking system so that you begin to accommodate a possible celebration when it happens. God bless you all and have a wonderful day.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Chris, for that submission. I think that is just in time. And for those who are already tired or they are feeling so clumped up, that is a worth in time for you to know that today the disbursement that you have long waited for is not forgotten. In fact, it is closer than ever before. Now, Mr. Chris made a profound statement that should not be taken so lightly, which I wanted to sit down and I want to just x-ray that for the benefit of those whose heart are fainting or they felt nothing is going on the inside. Now, he mentioned that the government of the day wants this money to be disbursed as soon as possible. See, that single sentence, I feel personally, should awaken hope and trust and confidence in the hearts of all those who have endured over time. Because when a government aligns with a particular mandate, when some top level decisions or some decision makers within this organ, when they give their nod towards a course, despite the bureaucracy they talk about many times, but eventually when God makes them to give a nod, and when the structures of that particular organ begins to move in silent unity, it might not have come to the open, but when they are moving within the borders of the efficacy of the structures of it, and we see things begin to align just within a snapshot, it won't be just a matter of is this a doubt or is this going to come to pass? We would only be talking about when this possibility is going to become a blessed reality. And there are classified developments, the details that cannot be aired publicly, like Mr. Chris said, for the sake of national stability and individual security. And see, this preservation of strategic possibilities, they are not just because they want to punish us. No. These are not ordinary times that we have found ourselves. It's not ordinary times. You must understand that the information, some of us have access to this information, but it's not for public consumptions. He said something which I could also tell you something. I'm also privy to certain information. The fact that I'm advocating for Apostle Ken to talk at different times doesn't mean that I'm not privy to information. I am privy to certain information which I can't tell us. I can't tell us. They are real. Someone was asking me on the comment section some other time that Princess is the reason why he's still in this grand ecosystem, because he persistently say that there is money to disburse. And I am assuring you that truly there is. And this fund would be disbursed. It would be. There are things we can't tell you. They are classified. Just know that they are classified. We're not just here just because we're here. We're not just here just because of reportages. We're not just here just because we want to tell you something. We are here because of what we know. But because these are part of our structures, we can't tell you everything. So it is either you breathe up and know that no matter how long it takes, you're going to sing eventually. You're going to smile eventually. So if you want to die, I beg your pardon, that's not what I meant. That if you want to feel like you're tired and you want to give up hope, yes, that's what I'm looking for. If you want to give up hope and say, well, I'm tired of the process, and you begin to insult or abuse or lock horns with people, then it's a choice you have just made. It's just naivety. It's just ignorance. I'm being open, I'm being just factual with you. That's just openness from me. If you're just doing all of those things, it only shows that you are just naive and you are ignorant of the real deal. So just keep calm. It's easy to feel left out or begin to think that nothing is happening. But every single day that passes, yes, truly, progress is being made behind closed doors. Yes, these are not coincidences. They are just the perfect will of God. So, like the gears of a massive machine that is turning silently, very, very silently behind the thick walls, and there are some invisible motion that is pulling us toward this visible manifestation. To the waiting hearts, don't despair. Don't give in to rumors. Don't sell your hope for fear. Great things often move in silence, and deep waters run still. So hold faster. We are closer. Hold fast, because when it breaks upon, it will come like rain on dry land, and you will not just rejoice. You will understand why the wait had to be this long. This is Prince's Seed. Be encouraged tonight. Though it tarries, wait for it. It will surely come to pass and not delay. Habakkuk 2 verse 3 is your scripture for tonight. Go to bed and trust God for this possibility. It's going to come to pass. Subscribe. This is Prince's Seed, so we can get along together. We love you. Have a nice night rest. Good night.